Are you scrolling through life? What if your greatest distraction is also your greatest opportunity? I felt so overwhelmed by my to-do list, emails, and news alerts that I started feeling paralyzed. Every time I sat down to work, I'd check my email, then I'd find myself lost in a sea of distractions. It seemed like my attention was being pulled in every direction. I knew I needed to find a way to regain control over my time and attention before it was too late. That's when I discovered the power of mindful tech. By learning to use technology with intention, I was able to silence the noise and reclaim my life. Today, I want to share with you the 5 steps that help me break free from the cycle of digital overwhelm and reconnect with what truly matters. Step 1, get curious. Do you ever wonder why we keep checking our phones even when we don't want to? Our smartphones are designed to be addictive. They're always there, glowing at us with new messages, emails, and notifications. But it doesn't have to be this way. I know because I used to be just like you. So I decided to experiment. I turned off all my phone's notification pings. Then I went through each app on my phone and cleaned up the ones that were distracting me or didn't bring me joy. I knew it would be hard at first, but I was determined to break the habit of mindlessly scrolling through my phone. According to a study by McKinsey, humans now have a goldfish-like attention span of just 8 seconds, down from 12 seconds in 2000. The culprit? Our smartphones. Their design creates what neuroscientists call a dopamine loop. Every ping and notification is like a little hit of dopamine, the feel-good chemical in our brains. And just like any addiction, it leaves us craving more. But here's the good news. We can retrain our brains to break the cycle. With a little effort, we can teach ourselves to stay focused and resist the urge to check our phones every few minutes. Let me tell you about Sarah, a 28-year-old marketing executive who was struggling to balance her work and personal life. She was constantly checking her email and social media accounts, even when she was supposed to be taking a break. One day she decided enough was enough. She turned off all her phone's notification pings and put her phone on Do Not Disturb mode for 2 hours each evening. At first it was hard, but as the days went by, she found herself checking her phone less and less during those precious hours. She started taking long walks without her phone and had real conversations with friends instead of scrolling through social media. After just a few weeks, she felt so much more focused and energized. Her productivity at work increased, and she was more present in her personal life than she had been in years. Step 2, get interested. In the book $100 Million Offers by marketing expert Niall Rackham, he shares an interesting story about one of his clients, a consultant who helps companies improve their sales. The client was frustrated because he wasn't getting as many clients as he wanted, so he decided to try something new. He created a system to automatically send a thank you note to everyone who had ever bought his services. He set it up once and then forgot about it. A few months later, he got a call from a major company asking for his help. It turned out that someone from the company had received his thank you note, and they remembered him when they needed his services. This consultant landed the account and made over $1 million in the next year. Now, I know this might sound like a coincidence, but I think there's a lesson here for all of us. By taking the time to do something nice for someone else, like sending a handwritten note, we create a positive, lasting impression that could pay off in the future. It's a great reminder that the little things we do today can have a big impact tomorrow. Step 3, get excited. Imagine waking up early in the morning and starting your day with a peaceful 30-minute meditation session. After that, you get to work, but this time you're laser-focused and productive. You manage to complete your most important tasks in record time. Feeling accomplished, you take the rest of the day to enjoy some leisurely activities like reading a book or taking a long walk. When you come home, you cook yourself a delicious meal and spend the evening catching up with friends over a board game. The next day rolls around and you wake up feeling refreshed and ready to tackle new challenges. This newfound sense of peace and productivity follows you throughout your day. You feel like you finally have your life under control and are excited to see what the future brings. Step 4. Get active. Take a moment to close your eyes and imagine what your ideal day would look like. Maybe it starts with a peaceful morning routine where you take your time to meditate, journal, or stretch. Throughout the day, you find moments of stillness amidst your busy schedule, whether it is taking a mindful walk during your lunch break or enjoying a cup of tea in the afternoon. You approach your tasks with a sense of calm focus and find joy in the little things around you. When you let go of the need to multitask and embrace the power of one thing at a time, you'll find a sense of satisfaction and fulfillment in every aspect of your life. You'll become more efficient, reduce stress, and improve your overall well-being. It's time to reclaim your time and attention before it's too late. You can start by silencing the pings on your phone and curating your apps to only the ones you love. Designate tech-free zones like your bedroom or dining room table, and establish daily offline hours like during meals or for the last hour before bed. Replace mindless scrolling with intentional rituals like reading, journaling, or taking a mindful walk. Commit to 1 hour each day to disconnect and be present in the moment. Notice how it feels after 24 hours of putting your phone on silent. Are you more focused, more relaxed, more present? Journal your experience to see how you feel. Share your insights with friends and family and encourage them to try it too. Remember, it's not about quitting tech, it's about using it consciously. Every notification you ignore is a moment you reclaim. If this helps you feel more in control of your digital life, please like and subscribe. We're rewiring our digital lives one step at a time. Thank you for joining me on this journey.